it's Melissa from Keller Williams Metropolitan, and I'm here with Alicia and Karina from Simply Sorted. How are you ladies today?
Very good.
Good. And tell me a little bit about the business.
So we offer decluttering and organizing services to families and businesses who need help getting themselves organized.
Yeah, absolutely. And how did you first start your business?
We're both educators, and we've talked a lot about, well, what's after teaching? What do we do after that? And it was just a random day, and we were chatting at school, and it's like, oh, you know what? Someday when I'm retired and when I'm done, I want to start an organizing business. And Karina's like, I've always thought the same thing.
Nice.
So then we said, let's do it together.
Cool.
So that's kind of how it started, and we talked about each other's strengths and what each of us can bring to the business.
What makes your business unique compared to others in the industry?
Well, when we were researching it, we found that there really wasn't a lot of decluttering and organizing businesses in the area. And so we both had done a lot of research and are really passionate about it. So we felt like it was something that's needed in the surrounding communities in southern New Hampshire.
Yeah. And it fits well with what I do in real estate and
Yes.
helping people downsize or right size depending on their needs.
And a lot of places don't do the small projects as well. A lot of places that are already out there do the big projects, where we're willing to do big projects, little projects, everything in between.
Nice, nice. I like the flexibility. How would you describe your mission or philosophy in a few words?
I would have to say our biggest mission is to bring peace and calm and try to just simplify things. Our worlds, our lives are so busy and crazy, and it's go, go, go. And I think when we slow down and we just kind of have a calm space, it helps us be calmer in general.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nice. What's the most popular product or service? Do you do more of the decluttering, the organizing? Does it go hand in hand? Can you do one without the other?
Well, typically they go hand in hand. And sometimes people may think that they just want the organizing part, which is fine. But once you get into it, they actually kind of find out that there is some decluttering that needs to happen. But it varies from person to person. Sometimes there's a lot of decluttering. Sometimes there's not much at all. It's more organizing. So it can go either way.
Okay. Either of you, do you have a personal favorite part of the business that you do?
Well, I love the decluttering part. And I mean, I like organizing as well, but I really like the decluttering part.
And I really, really like the organizing part. I like making things fit and almost like a puzzle, you know. And Karina and I talked about when we first started talking about opening this business, and what we both could bring to the table is that Karina does a great job decluttering, and I can take what's left and make it fit. So
Nice.
together,
Works.
it balances out really nicely.
Nice. What's the biggest challenge you faced as a business owner?
I think since we're just starting out, it's hard. We want to get our name out there. We want to be seen out in the community. We want people to also kind of, when you talk about going into someone's space, whether it's a home space or an office space, you're talking about their personal space, regardless of where it is.
Yeah.
And so really getting the word out there that it's all good. This is what we love to do.
Yeah.
Like Karina was saying.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes people they want our services, but they're very apprehensive about it. Some of them are embarrassed. And I mean, we say it all the time, the messier, the better. We love it. The more cluttered it is, the more stuff there is, because the transformation is just amazing. So,
Nice.
yeah.
And we have some great pictures on our website of some of the transformations.
Nice. What accomplishment are you most proud of so far?
Well, we've done some smaller areas, and those are great. And we've done some bigger transformations.
Nice.
And so, you know, it's nice because gives us a sense of accomplishment, but also our clients.
Nice.
You know, when they finally decide that they need our services and they have that apprehension initially, once we get started, they get energized, they're motivated, and so it's just a great feeling. And like, you know, Alicia was saying earlier, that's kind of the purpose of our business. I mean, we love doing it, but we love when we help people gain some kind of, you know, calm and peace from having an organized
Nice.
space.
Nice. When did you guys start your business?
We started, I would say, late February
Of this year.
of this year,
Okay.
correct, in 2026. So we are relatively new,
Yep.
still getting our name out there and exploring marketing options and all those fun things. Our biggest goal right now is word of mouth. And just to draw that attention to our website, we have an email page, definitely something that Karina and I both spent a good amount of time developing and creating ourselves.
Nice.
So a couple months.
Okay. All right. How has the community supported your business since you started?
Well, a lot of people have taken our business cards and they've, you know, allowed us to pass them out, or they've put them in their places of business for their clients.
Yeah.
So we've made some connections that way, which
Nice.
has been really nice and really helpful.
And we were able to join an amazing ice cream social, which was, you know, great to see that combination of how services can help each other
Absolutely.
in the community.
I love supporting other small businesses. Which leads us to, do you collaborate with any other businesses or organizations? Or do you plan to collaborate with other businesses?
Yes, we would definitely like to do that. So obviously we've made a connection with you, and we've made connections with some other people that are in like housing industry and things like that.
Nice.
So yeah, we're definitely hoping to continue those relationships and develop even more.
Yeah. What role do you think your business plays in the local community?
Well, aside from people needing our services, I think that we have something that we could offer services for.
There's different services too.
Yes.
Digital organization,
Wow.
photos, collectibles organization of collectible items. It can really branch off into a lot of areas.
Introduced any new products, services, or events?
No, I like to think that we're initiating a new product in ourselves.
Yep.
You know, our services, because again, in this area, there isn't a lot of organizational services or businesses that will do the big, the small, in between, and is, when people think about having someone come in and organize, I think a lot of people think, oh, this is going to be outrageous. It's going to be way outside my budget. There's no way it's even possible. And that's kind of the nice thing, that we're still freshly starting out because our prices are low and we are eager to do jobs. We want to do this.
Nice. What's one surprising thing customers might not know about your business?
Well, like Alicia said earlier, I think it's the amount of different services that we can actually provide. A lot of times people think of organizing as just, you know, going into a space, doing some cabinets or whatever, but like she was saying, there's digital organizing, there's helping people set up filing systems, and also it's not just going into a space, organizing it, leaving, and that's it. I mean, we can even go beyond that. We can help people to get systems in place that can help keep them organized.
Okay.
Not that we're trying to, you know, work ourselves out of a job,
Right,
but
right.
but if people don't have those, then they'll get overwhelmed again sometimes, and it's just better if they're able to feel a part of that whole process
Yeah.
and able to maintain it.
Yeah.
And then of course, we can also help them maintain. And we would be happy to, we'll keep in touch with our clients, make sure their systems are working beyond from when we're in their
It's
home
not a one
or
and
business.
done.
Right.
Unless you want it to be. Right?
Unless you want it to be, exactly.
Nice.
So that's another service that we provide as well.
I like it. Do you have a favorite customer story that you'd like to share?
One is just the simple awe at before and after pictures. I mean, when we had a customer that worked on a pretty significant project, and you could feel in that client that it was overwhelming. It was stressful. It was like, oh my goodness, don't look at my mess type of feeling, which I think we all have.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so amazing to see the finished product
Mm-hmm.
and the difference and the calm and the peace that came over that client. Like, I can actually use this space now. I can do something. I can do my crafting in here. I can do whatever it may be. But for me, that was mine.
Yeah, for sure. And just that overall feeling that I was talking about earlier of the fact that they, might have been apprehensive, but then it helps them gain confidence. And actually, the client that you were talking about was motivated to do other things as well.
Good.
So it kind of spills over for them, and they realize the success. And some people just need that initial help and that boost. I mean, to us, it comes naturally to organize and declutter, but it's not that way for everyone. And that's fine. It doesn't have to be. That's why we're here.
How would you like to give back to the community or stay involved in the community?
Well, we are just starting out, but I mean, we've already been talking about ways that we can support different causes, services in the community. Donating our services in some cases would definitely be a goal that we have because we do want to give back.
What trends or changes have you noticed in this industry, whether since you started or since you've taken an interest?
Well, I think, doing all the research that we've done, the market is really saturated with products that people are trying to sell. I think a lot of people want to simplify. They want to simplify their lives. And so there are a lot of products out there, and lots of times people will purchase them and then not know what to do. And so I think that's kind of where we come in, where we can help put systems in place, not just products that can work for people. So I definitely think that that's one of the things that has happened in the industry is all of the marketing
Like the
for that.
influencers, like, oh, they
Yes,
have it, now I want it, but
exactly.
what do I do
Right.
with it?
Exactly.
What advice would you give to someone looking to start their own business?
I
Do it
think
with someone
do
you
it.
like, someone that you've worked with for a long time, because you know that you can work
Yes.
well together.
and that's a big piece, right? Because for me, and I believe it was the same for Karina, like we're both like, oh, I don't know, can I do this? Can I not do this? Is this really going to happen? Is it really going to work? But whether you're doing it on your own or with somebody else, I highly recommend with somebody else.
Yeah.
But just allow yourself the time. Don't feel like everything has to happen overnight. I think that was one of my biggest struggles was, Karina and I were so excited about doing this. It was like, okay, we got to do this and this and this and this to get the business going and to get out there. And my biggest advice would just allow yourself some time.
Yeah.
Allow yourself, there's going to be mistakes.
Yeah.
And to just my opinion is keep moving forward. If you're moving forward, you're going in the right direction.
Where can customers find you?
So we have many different ways. We have a Facebook page, Simply Sorted for You. We have our website, www.simplysortedforyou.com. We also have email. Again, simplysortedforyou2@gmail.
Okay.
If you go to the website, it'll ask for contact information. It'll go right to our email.
Okay.
So it's pretty simple.
Nice.
just remember Simply Sorted for you.
Got it. Got it. And finally, what's your biggest hope or vision for the future of your business?
Well, we're hoping to gain more customers, of course, and to help them transform their spaces. We're really looking forward to that. We're just itching to to organize because we love it so much. So yeah, that's I think the biggest thing.
So this is Alicia and Karina with Simply Sorted for you.